All right, you guys. Whoop. All right. Well, welcome to Isagenix. If you are new here and you are a guest of somebody's, thank you for joining us here at on your Tuesday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is Lisa Davis, and I will be your hostess for tonight. I'm really excited that I get this opportunity to share with you guys about Isagenix. One of the first things I always like to talk to you about is that our company is based on integrity. We want to be the most trusted and respected health and wellness company that there is on the market, and in turn will become the largest and the most awesomeness. I almost said something else on the market as well. So definitely a company that's based off of integrity. The bottom picture there is actually the first time that I got to meet the owners, Jim and Kathy Coover, co-founders, I should say, and their son, Eric Coover, last year at Celebration. So really exciting time for me to be able to meet the owners and operators. They are very active in their adventures with Isagenix, which is awesome. They are definitely not just sitting back collecting paychecks. They are in it. Kathy Coover does Zoom calls all the time, every day, all day. Whenever you go to events, they're there. They're there the whole time. They never leave. They're always there and present and learning from all the other key leaders and people that are crushing this business with Isagenix. So I'm really excited that you guys are all here. So again, my name's Lisa Davis. That is me and my husband. I am, by day, I am a dental sales rep for Patterson Dental. My husband and I own a CrossFit gym here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I used to coach, but not as much anymore. I just don't have time for that, and some things have to give, which is fine. We also have two little kiddos, Ethan and Evelyn, which you'll see them a lot throughout my presentation because they are a big part of the reason why I'm working so hard to have that time freedom that I want for my family. So I'm really excited to share with you guys here tonight. I'll first just start off with my story. I started with Isagenix about 2.5 years ago. My sister introduced me to the products, and it had kind of always been role reversal. I was the one that was always writing her programs and helping her out because I was the fitness instructor, the CrossFit coach, the personal trainer since I was about 19 years old. So when I was in college was when I first started teaching aerobics. Step aerobics was my very first class, freestyle step, whoop, whoop. And a lot of fun I had teaching classes throughout the years. And I had babies, and I got married. We had babies in my mid 30s is when I had our kids. The picture on the far left in the white sports bra, I don't know why. I was like, hey, husband, can you take a picture of me like 2 weeks after I just gave birth to our second child in 17 months? As you can tell, I looked super happy. Not at all. I was really stressed out. I was busy. I wanted to get back to feeling like me, the athlete and the person that I knew I was on the inside, and I didn't feel like it on the outside at all. Having kids definitely changed my body a lot, especially my second pregnancy, because I craved a lot of chocolate and peanut butter. Just throw that out there. And then about a year or so later, I was done nursing our daughter and decided to see, all right, what do I look like? And this was in October of 2016. A couple months later, my sister introduced me to Isagenix, and she said, I want you to be my accountability partner. And I just was like, no, I'm good. We eat really well. We own a CrossFit gym. Like, we know what to do. I've been in this industry forever, but I was miserable. I was tired. I was exhausted. I was trying to be a mom and work full time. At the time, I was a dental hygienist for the 16 years that I've been a dental hygienist. And I was working my tail off, and I was stressed out. I was food prepping for about 8 hours each week, and that was just for me. That wasn't for my family. That was just the food to prep for myself. I was measuring, weighing, and counting, measuring, weighing, and counting. Tupperware bowls is how I lived. And that bottom picture, I said yes to my sister and that black sports bra, and that was about 2 weeks into using the products. And I was like, 2, maybe 3 weeks. And that's when I actually got my first person started, was on that day. I came home because she noticed a big change in me at the gym, and I still didn't see it. You know, it's hard to sometimes see it on yourself when you see yourself every day. That's why I always encourage people, take pictures and measure. Don't just go by the scale, because the scale hadn't changed that much then, but it was like somebody was just sucking the fat out of me. In the center there are my maintenance photos that I've had over the last 2 years. I really honestly just think things get better and better. And of course I had to insert a photo of me and my kiddos and my husband on that side. So now, you know, definitely more energetic, more present mother, more present wife. I don't have to live my life by Tupperware anymore and counting and measuring. I still do a lot of food prep just because that works best with our family, just to have food ready so we can just grab and go. But I'm not measuring and counting the way that I was when I was trying to lose that baby weight initially. I lost 20 pounds in the first 2 months of using Isagenix. And the crazy part though for me I always say is that it wasn't just about the weight for me, it was my sleep, it was my energy, and the fact that I got into single digit pant size, which I'd never been. I always was like about a size 12 or 14 for all the ladies on the call, got down to about a size 6 or an 8. So that was crazy because I swear I skipped all those single digit numbers and went right to a 10 when I grew, because I grew fast. I was that girl in school. So this is just some of the fun things that come along with Isagenix. I just love to highlight the people, some of the events and the things that we get to do. In the bottom there, my husband and I got to take our kids to Disney, courtesy of Isagenix, of earning a trip. We got to take them in March for 4 days for the family of 4. That was awesome. It was such a good time to include the family, the kids, in earning that trip, because every time I was doing something related to Isagenix, they're like, Mom, are you working towards Disney? And I'm like, I am. And they're like, okay, shh, we'll be quiet. You're on a phone call, you know? So it was really cool to get the kids involved. So I will say, if you're a parent on here and you're like, I don't know if I'm going to have, you know, time or this or that, if you're kind of debating on trying to maybe earn a couple $100 more for your family, or maybe pay a mortgage payment or get yourself out of school debt or something like that. If that's what you're thinking, you're like, I don't know if I have the time, get your family, get your kids involved, okay? So that they know what it is you're doing and why you're working so hard and why mommy or daddy is so busy, okay? These are lots of before and afters. I love showing these, you guys, because there's so many different solutions for people. We're going to start here on your right hand side. This is my girlfriend, Carrie Michaels. At 47 years old when she started using Isagenix almost 5 years ago. And she was killing herself in the gym, doing P90X and working out like a crazy mad woman and just not getting the results. She had never done a shake. She'd never done a diet. And unlike a lot of people, she wanted more muscle. She just wanted to feel strong and feel powerful. She had 2 teenage daughters and she wanted to be a good example for them. So she just wasn't fueling her body right. She's a workhorse. The woman can work more than anybody I know. And she's just inserted the shakes and the nutrition, and within 12 weeks added quite a bit of lean muscle mass, which is awesome. So it's just not about weight loss. There in the center on the top is my girlfriend, Erica. Fantastic D1 gymnast. I mean, can they get any more of elite athlete than that? I mean, a D1 gymnast, what? So crazy. So Erica, again, mom of 2, and you can see her little one, and her before picture was grabbing at her, and she had amazing results. And the cool part is that Erica's maintained them so well and so easy, and she is helping so many other people do the same thing. The bottom picture there, I love this one. This is my friend Kim Bradburn, you guys. She is a grandma. She is 60 years old. This just goes to show that it's for anybody, any age, any time. She's just killing it. She's only been using the product since January. Every day, I think she discovers something better and more that she loves about Isagenix. She definitely loves our Isagenix vitamin, which we'll talk about that later. That girl on the right-hand side, that is my sister. That's the one that got me started. She had a significant amount of weight to lose and has been able to take off that weight and maintain it now for, she's like 3.5 years with Isagenix. So I love these ones too. These are some of my girls on my team as well. This on the left-hand side is Jen DeWolf. Amazing transformation. She purchased her first box for her 40th birthday. That was like her gift to herself in her 39th year of life, was to get fit. January 2019, and then you guys, she just competed in her first figure show. So amazing results. Was able to use our nutrition all the way through for her prep on her getting to the stage, walking across the stage in clear plastic heels. Like, girlfriend rocked it out. She definitely had the best cheering section, let me just say, because her ISA family was all there to support her with bells on. The right-hand side is my girlfriend, Michelle Miser. She's someone, you guys, that came to me, I don't need to lose weight. She was having hip surgery. She was having weird allergies. She was having all these different issues that she had coming along. And she was really like, I don't want to lose weight. It's not about that for me, Lisa. But as you can see, she had an amazing transformation. This was about 6 months of using the products. She healed from a hip surgery. The crazy part during this time is she didn't exercise because she had hip surgery. So you guys, she is a true advocate of our vitamins and just how good this nutrition can do with fueling your body. And the crazy part too with her pictures is there's no weight change. So it literally just worked on the inflammation and the bloating, which is a lot of the issue that we have nowadays with our diet and what is in our nutrition. I always have to have my fellows in it. So Brian Weber there on the left-hand side, amazing results. In the center there is my buddy Josh Duran. He's actually one of Shane's buddies. He is a Army helicopter pilot, amazing guy. He's had just fantastic results. He and his wife Tiffany started doing this. They did it together, which has been awesome to see their journey together, really supporting each other. And they just completed their first sprint triathlon this past weekend. And I know especially Tiffany wouldn't have done that before had she not had kind of the results and the confidence and the muscle and everything, the gain she's had with Isagenix. There's my buddy Chris. When I met him, he was wearing a size triple extra large shirt, and he's now down to just a large, which is awesome. So Chris is having amazing results. He's actually been with me for a little over 2 years. So cool part, you guys, these are all people that are on my team. The only one that is not someone that I personally got to help out with their journey was Brian Weber, but I love Brian. He's a great story, and I think it really shows a great results for our fellas. Okay, so our pillar products. This is our meal replacement shakes. You guys, we've got lots of options here. So flavors and different varieties. So just bear with me. We've got a regular isoline shake. This is a total meal replacement. You guys, this is a nutrient dense shake. We've got a guy on our team that calls them the perfect plate. They are the perfect plate in a shake. I mean, come on, can it get any more simple? You add water or add ice, shake it up, you're good to go. You can do it on the go anywhere you want. 24 grams of protein, 5 grams of fat, 24 grams of carbs. Big thing about Isagenix is they're the perfect alkaline meal. You guys, they follow the 40-30-30 of your perfect macro balanced meal. Okay, there's live active enzymes in our shakes, which really help with gut and digestion and getting your gut healthy again. We also, the big thing that they do with our live active enzymes is absorption. So you guys, what you see in our shakes, you're truly going to absorb. They say around 85% absorption rate, which with most shakes and other things on the product or out in the world, you'll see about 30% maybe if you're lucky. So you really do kind of goes in one in and out the other. Our protein is sourced from grass-fed cows. We also have dairy-free options of shakes. So if you are a vegan or vegetarian, we can help you there. However, I will say our regular grass-fed shakes are 99% lactose-free because they are undenatured whey protein. They are not chemically processed or heated above 110. That's how you get those live active enzymes. So with our shakes, you want to make them, you want to drink them. You don't want to let them sit there. Just make them and drink them so you can get that good digestive health. They're always gluten-free, soy-free, no artificial colors, sweeteners, or dyes, no aspartame or sucralose. So you guys really, nowadays, you got to check your labels. That's where a lot of stuff is hidden on. So just check your labels, know what you're looking for. Okay, we also have a Isoline Pro shake, which is the shake that I love. It has 36 grams of protein, 280 calories, just kind of a bigger, thicker, fuller shake. My fellas are on the Isoline Pro shakes, or my really active ladies, or if you just find that maybe the regular shakes you need make you a little bit more hungry, that might be a great option for you. All can come in canisters or packets, so you can travel. There's no excuses. You take this on the go with you. All right. Ionic. Stress. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, nowadays, this is packed full of adaptogens. What adaptogens are, if you look it up, is just herbs that help you adapt to stress. We call this nature's answer to stress. This is just an amazing little herbal tonic. You drink 1 ounce of it a day. Sometimes you can go up to 2 ounces if you have a lot of stress or you're just not sleeping well, things of that issue. Ionic Supreme is amazing. We call it our liquid gold or our mom juice, maybe daddy juice too, we could say that too. Just to combat stress, anxiety, helps to take your cortisol levels and just even them out, everything nicely. So you better sleep, helps with cravings, all that stuff. So amazing stuff. We absolutely love our Ionic Supreme. Our Cleanse for Life. So our cleanse, you guys, is not a colon cleanse. It's actually a cellular cleansing. So big buzzword right now is intermittent fasting. Isagenix was ahead of their game, you guys. We've been around for 17 years. Jim and Kathy Coover, John Anderson knew that people were just toxic. We live in a toxic world. From the stuff we put on our hair, our makeup, the things we touch and do, the air we breathe, it's toxic. It's harmful to our bodies. That's why there's so much inflammation in so many people's bodies, especially in a American diet. So that really, really helps a lot with your getting rid of the bloat. So for a lot of people, it's not just about weight loss when you're cleansing. It's about mental clarity. It's having better energy. It's just feeling alive again. It's like you come alive in your skin and you just don't even know that you were lacking that until all of a sudden you have it again. So I love our cellular cleansing. You can do nightly cleanse where you just drink 2 to 4 ounces of the Cleanse for Life before you go to bed. We do a 24-hour schedule, or there also is up to a 48-hour schedule. And you only cleanse 4 days in a month. So it's not like you're cleansing all the time. When I started, I did cleanse day Monday. Every Monday I did a cleanse day. I started on Sunday night, ended on Monday night with a shake, and it was pretty darn easy. I did that for the first 2 months. Then after that, I've just done it as I really feel like my body needs it, or maybe more so when my mind needs it. Our vitamins, oh my gosh, guys, I can't talk enough about our vitamins. These are plant encapsulated, so they're vegan. So anybody who is vegan, vegetarian, these are gonna go great for you. The best part is because they are plant encapsulated, they're actually gonna digest. Oh my gosh, you're not just gonna pee these vitamins out, okay? You're gonna go in and they're gonna digest. You're gonna take the minerals and the vitamins and all the things your body needs. And maybe you don't need everything of everything, but you never know. So we've got essentials for men and there's essentials for women. The men is for prostate health. The women is for breast and bone health. We also have our ageless actives in there, which have your CoQ10, your resveratrol, your vitamin D3. If you live in Michigan, come October to April, we sometimes don't see the sun. It's almost like we live in Alaska sometimes. So our vitamin D3 is super important, you guys, and our vitamins actually have that in there. So it's going to help with your cell function, your heart health, all that good stuff. We also have your Isa Omega. It's to support your cardiovascular and your brain health. It's got your DHAs, your EPAs, your fatty acids, and it's all from fish oil that's sourced out of the Baltic Sea. Again, Isagenix only takes anything from the best sources. If there's some reason that they can't find something that's not meet their standards, they go above and beyond organic, they won't do it. Okay, that's a great part. Their standards are higher, their integrity and everything that's not right for the customer is above organic. So I love to point that out. Our secret sauce vitamin that anybody that's aging, this is our Isagenesis vitamin. It's called Product B, or it used to be called Product B. What it does is it helps support our body at a DNA or a cellular level. So it's repairing our body as we're aging to help support the telomeres, so that we can fight the aging process. It helps neutralize harmful free radicals that accelerate aging. So just youthful function, you guys. That's why we always tease everybody that at our Isagenix events, like everybody's got the Isa Glow. Well, it's the darn vitamins, and it's probably the ionics too. And it's a shake. It's basically everything. But the Isagenesis vitamin for sure, you guys, really is reversing aging and really helping so many people with other issues, chronic pain and injuries. So we can never claim that Isagenix will cure, prevent, or treat diseases, but I know, and you guys all know, if you give the body what it needs, it will do what it's supposed to do. It's the most amazing machine out there, better than any car, any computer, any cell phone. The human body rocks. All right, e-shots. These are our form of like a 5-hour energy, but again, it's plant-based and adaptogens. 85 milligrams of caffeine in there, which is about the equivalent to a homebrew cup of coffee. I love those guys. They're 2-ounce little shot bottles. You can carry them wherever you go, in your purse, in your car, wherever you need them. Super convenient and easy. I absolutely love our e-shots. I always like to highlight those because I know energy is a big thing. It's like a $121 billion industry. So obviously people are looking for better sources of energy that are natural. The best part with these is there's nothing synthetic in them. So no heart palpitations, nothing weird, just an awesome, cool, calm, collect, I'm gonna kick some butt energy. This is our AMP products. You guys, I love, this is one of the things that attracted me personally as an athlete to Isagenix, is that we have a whole line of AMP products or performance products. These are to help with your pre-workout, your post-workout, your during the workout, lots of different options, caffeine, no caffeine. They're clean and powerful. They are all Informed Sport certified. So Isagenix, again, goes above and beyond and gets that certification on all their Informed Sport, their AMP products, so that all athletes of all levels can use our products, from our moms to our Olympic athletes. All right, you're gonna have a combination with Isagenix of shake days and cleanse days, but we do eat. We eat a lot of fork and knife food. A lot of people are like, oh, you just drink shakes all day? No, but I have to tell you, sometimes it's nice just to drink the shakes because it's way easier. But we've got a shake day planner that's gonna give you exactly step-by-step on how to do a shake day, how to do a cleanse day, plus the people that help you get started are always gonna help guide you during this process too. And we also now have an amazing app, which I absolutely love, the IsaLife app. Hopefully everybody has downloaded that and has that and using it. You can order from it. You can use it like a fitness pal. You can use it where you're tracking your food. It's a tracker. It has notifications on it. It's almost like a Facebook feed for Isagenix. So if you're ever wondering anything in there, you can go ahead and search just like you would in Facebook and learn so much more about Isagenix. So there's never any excuses not to say I just don't know or I can't find it, because there's always something out there with Isagenix. So I always like to say you have to figure out which pack is right for you. You guys, we've got our basic 4 starter packs. These are of the weight loss, or they call them weight wellness, because it's not always, remember, like we talked about the cleansing, it's not always about weight loss. It can just be about mental clarity, getting the puff out, getting the fluff out. So this is what's called our ultimate pack. This includes membership. So how Isagenix works is it's a year-long membership, kind of like Costco or Sam's. For wholesale pricing, you pay a membership fee. The membership fee with Isagenix is $29 for that year. It gives you your back office, your website, any special promotions and all that good jazz. And that is included in this pack. This pack is awesome for families. This pack is great for a couple if there's a husband and wife that are getting started. They want enough product for 2 people and maybe a little bit to share. Really great. I love that one. It's about $40 a day. This is our weight wellness value pack, probably the most popular pack. Around 80% of the people actually come in on the weight loss of value pack, weight wellness value pack. This one also includes that membership fee. I love this one, you guys. It's great for one person and enough room to share a little bit of products with people, because inevitably people are going to ask you, what are you doing? What is that? Does it taste good? Can I try one? And hopefully you're nice and you're like, yeah, here you go. Yeah, I got an extra one. You can try it. You know, it's a great little thing to share. It's a great way to share with your friends or your family or coworkers, anybody. So this one's going to give you enough for your shake days. It's going to replace 68 meals and snacks. It's also going to give you everything you need for your cleanse days. You're going to get your e-shots, a box of our meal replacement bars, the amazing vitamins, our greens. You're going to get the Isodelight chocolates and everything you need to help support you on the cleanse days. And of course, our awesome blender, which I just had my little O-ring on my blender break, and I called Isagenix, and guess what they're doing? They're sending me just that piece. You know, I couldn't call Target and say, hey, you know that blender I bought from you guys? I just broke the O-ring. Can you send me a new O-ring? They're not going to do that. Our customer service is amazing. So they're sending me a new O-ring, so my blender's still good to go. Love it. This is our premium pack, another fantastic pack, just like our value pack. This has everything you need for your shake and your cleanse days. The only thing you see here is it doesn't have the vitamins or the greens. This one does include the membership, the $29 membership fee for the year. So another great pack. It's a really awesome start to the products. It's about $15 a day. Between 2 meals and 2 snacks, I'm sure people are spending at least $15 a day. I think when people start to add it up, they're a little surprised at how quickly it adds up. This is our getting started pack. This is what I like to call our bare bones pack, you guys. It does give you the 3 pillars with the shakes, the ionics, and the cleanse. You just don't get the extras. It also does not include the $29 membership fee, so you have to add that on top of it as well. So another really cool thing that Isagenix does is called the Sabody Challenge. Every 16 weeks, you get in a little accountability group, okay? You take before pictures, and then at the end of 16 weeks, you take after photos, and then you enter them in with a little essay on how your journey was. You just, whatever it was, even if you gained weight, lost weight, if you were trying to gain lean muscle, if you just got better sleep, if you just felt better, that's awesome. You get $200 in free product. A coupon arrives in your back office and you can spend it however you want, which I tend to buy all e-shots. All right, so the Isabody Challenge, you guys remember, it's for everybody. It's energy, performance, weight loss, weight wellness. So it might be weight gain, lean muscle gains, healthy aging. Maybe someone's struggling with anorexia or bulimia, and this just gives them a better relationship with food, and they're finally fueling their body with amazing nutrition. So one thing that I like to highlight, you guys, that comes with this shake is community. You meet people that are going to change your life that you never would have met before if you wouldn't have said yes to a shake. This is something I never expected, planned on, or anything. And what's happened is I've created some of my best, nearest, and dearest friends I know, because we have one big thing in common. We care about health and we care about people. So I know we have that in common, and that's all it takes with me. So really formed some amazing friendships over the 2 years with people. And I think as adults, as kids, I look at my kids, they're 3 and 5, and they go to the pool and they immediately make 20 friends. They know who everybody is. They are just, they know, Mom, that's so-and-so, that's so-and-so. And now, like, as adults, we're like, oh, I'm not going to talk to you, but I'm going to do this. I'm not going to look up. I don't want to look up. I'm not going to talk to somebody. You guys, oh my gosh, you're missing out on all these great people. Holy cow. So this is one of the cool parts about Isagenix I love, is the community, the friendships, the bonds that are truly ones that are never going to be broken. Just more pictures. I could have spent like tons of slides on pictures of people that I love, that have been now grown near to my heart, and events and trips and things that we've done over the 2 years. You guys, I've traveled more in the last 2 years than I probably have in my whole adult life, that I have in just the 2 years with Isagenix. So I'm super blessed. We've got Celebration Nashville. We've got Big Cedar Lodge in September, and then we got the Caymans, and then I'm working really hard. I would love to go to Whistler next year for Top Achievers again. So that's my big goal. So you guys, opportunity is always knocking. It just depends if you want to open up the door. Okay. The cool part is everybody that has an Isagenix account has the same opportunity. Okay. We all have the same opportunity to either help supplement an income with our family, earn a couple $100, pay for tuition, pay for whatever it is the case may be, pay for your student loans, your student debt, whatever it just depends on what you want to do. I always like to mention is that with Isagenix, customers are always first. You come in as a customer, you can stay a customer. That's fine. 80% of the people that use Isagenix products currently are just customers. However, I think that's starting to shift a little bit. I think we're going to see that trend go in the other direction a little bit, which is great. So what we like to do, you guys, this is kind of the icky, sticky part. I know some people don't like to talk about it, but I just want to touch base on the opportunity that lies with Isagenix that you can take advantage of, just the way that me and my family have, to help serve other people and get them started with Isagenix as well. We call it you share, they share. When you get started with Isagenix with your own wholesale account, you want to help 2 friends as quickly as you can, like today. Okay, if you haven't already helped 2 friends, go find 2 friends. Or your siblings, your mom, your dad. Put one person on your right, one person on the left. What I like to explain it as, you're building 2 sales teams. Just kind of depends on who I'm talking to. If I'm talking to an athlete, you're building 2 teams, your A team and your B team, or you're building whatever. If with me, you're building 2 sales team, a right side and a left side. That's how it works. You just help your people find 2 people that eat, okay, that need better nutrition, more energy, better sleep, mental clarity, healthy aging. And so really, you guys, that's everyone, from the little toddlers, the little babies, to your parents, to your grandparents, okay? They all need, I wish I could have given this to my grandparents. Oh my gosh, my grandma would have been hilarious. So one of the ways we get paid with Isagenix, the upfront bonus, is what's called our product introductory bonus. When you help somebody get started with a pack, and the example here is our weight wellness value pack, you get a $100 PIB, or it's called a product introductory bonus or a referral bonus. But if you help 2 people in the same week, you guys, Isagenix goes, awesome, you worked so hard to get 2 people started with a value pack. We're going to double that money. So instead of earning $100, you earn $400, $200 for one person and $200 for the other. That's awesome. Right away, you've earned $400. So if you yourself started with that value pack, which is around $600 by the time you do tax and shipping, you've already made $400 back. But here's the cool part. When you help first 2 people get started with Isagenix, you guys, there's rank advancements. For your first 2 people, you get a rank advancement of what's called the consultant. And actually now the consultant bonus is $150, not $50. So if you started with the value pack, you're now at $550 you've earned back by helping 2 friends get started with the value pack as well. Lots of other rank advancements that we can earn. If you do them all, you earn around $10,500. I don't know too many people that would say no to $10,500. If you don't need $10,500, that's great. I mean, kudos to you, but man, I know a lot of wealthy people too that would be like, yeah, an extra 10 grand, heck yeah, why not, right? Just to eat, awesome. And get it delivered to my doorstep, bonus. All right, so this is our residual way that we get paid, you guys. This is one of the 3 out of the 5 ways that we get paid. This is, what's called our team bonus or our cycles. What you're gonna do is all of our products have a business volume attached to it, a BV. When you get 600 from one side and 300 from the other, your two sales teams. So one sales team does 600 business volume, the other sales team does 300. The computer's constantly looking for 6 and 300. Every time that happens, it's called a cycle. Each cycle is worth $54, okay? So this is how you earn a cycle. When the people on the left order 200 business volume each, that equals 600. That was just really nice math, okay? On this side, you got two people that each ordered 150. That was 300. So that equaled 900 BV. That is a cycle. So you earned $54 just because of people ordering. And you may not even know the people. That's the crazy part. I've got people underneath me that I reach out to, and I'm like, hey, just so you know, I know you've been a happy product user with me for like 2 years. By the way, you've got 532 people below you. So you've already got a pretty solid base. And they're like, what? How do I have 500 people below me? And I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, me and my team have been building it. And that's the great part, is that we've been helping you build your team too. So it's a great way to help others too, is that it is a team effort. You guys, it's not just, you're not alone. So a cycle payout, you guys, one cycle a week is $232 a month. That would probably cover your products. And then if you wanted to add or order some extras, that's $2,800, okay? It's fun to kind of look, if you are currently, whatever it is, your occupation that you are, but say you make roughly around $70,000 a year. Okay, so you need to cycle about 25 times a week in order to make up that income. So it's a really nice, fun thing to look at if you wanted to truly replace an income. As you see, even this is just cycles too. This isn't product introductory bonus. This isn't your rank advancements. This is just cycles, okay? This is kind of the cake. All that other stuff is the icing. Cycle payouts, again, you guys, you can go all the way up to 250 cycles in a week. That's $702,000. Now, mind you, once that happens, Isagenix is so generous, they let you have another sales team added on. You have another opportunity to earn another $702,000. Okay, there's no earning cap. You keep going, okay? No one's gonna tell you what you're worth. You determine what you're worth. So residual value of your Isagenix business, you guys, I absolutely love this slide. The reason being is that this is gonna tell you, so like if you were only to cycle, let's say 5 times a week, go to the 5. Down there on the far left, that's $54. That's $271 a week. Remember, this is just cycles. That's an annual income of $14,000. In order to have, to earn $14,000 of interest at a bank, if the bank was paying 3%, so if you follow along there to the right there, the interest rate at 3%, which you guys, there's no banks paying 3%. If you know of one, please private message me and let me know. You'd need to have $469,000 in the bank in order to earn $14,000 in interest. You guys, that's insane. So this is just the power of the residual part of Isagenix, you guys. You make money, you earn money when you sleep. Forbes magazine says, you know, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work till you die. Especially nowadays, you guys, we can't depend on Social Security. We can't depend on all these other things to help us like my grandparents could. It's just, the chances of it all being there are slim to none. Okay, so always with everything in life, you will get all of what you want in life if you help enough people get what they want. So that's the thing, you guys, you just have to help other people. Keep growing your team. Don't start with 2. If you do 2 people, keep going. Do another 2. Do another 2. Just keep on going. You know people that eat. And I just want to say, make sure that you get back with the person that has helped you get on this call. Give them an internet high five and tell them thank you for hooking you up with this awesome call to check out Isagenix. You guys, I really appreciate your time to be here. Hopefully I didn't go too far over. And I'm just gonna open up the lines. I'm gonna stop recording. If you guys have any questions, if there's any concerns you have or anything you wanna add, love to hear from you.